Hey, Yo Collective, what's going on? Ooh, we got watermelon lollipop over here. My daughter wanted me to try it. Isn't it cute?
It's very cute.
That's so cute.
Can I tell them what happened?
Oh my gosh. It tastes just like freaking watermelon.
It does.
Battery 20%. Connected to Dorothy's iPhone 2.
Let me see which one this is.
It's so yummy.
It is yummy. It's really good.
Can I tell them what happened?
Huh? Yeah, go ahead.
So yesterday, was it yesterday?
I don't know, babe. Yeah, yeah, it was.
Yesterday, I got a knot in my foot.
She was running.
No, I wasn't running. I was coming out of the gate. No, I was coming into the gate. No. Not like the gate that we usually come in from, but like I'm talking about like the store gate where you walk in, and I tripped over a rock or something. And then what else happened? And then what happened was I fell. And like, you know the upper part of your foot, like, you know right here. Whatever you guys can see. You guys know like right here.
The side, like
yeah,
right.
the side of the top, where your toes are at. I got like a knot kind of far down, like it was in the middle, like the line of the middle of your foot, and it's a knot. And today when I woke up, it actually went down a lot. My mom couldn't even feel it, but it hurts to walk in. I was like crying when I got up. We had to like go to the pool, and I was kind of limping on my foot because it hurts that bad. So yeah.
I have to find another one.
Hold on, wait.
Go to the computer. Come here.
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
There's one over there that looks like this.
I'll see. But there's also one on the floor, so I'll bring it to you.
Okay.
No, this is Apple.
All right. So what's good, Collective? Thank you for joining me. Welcome to Empress Left Tarot. So, I was pulling some of these earlier. Actually, I'll leave that other one for another message. I just did a post or in the community about 444, so I'm going to do a reading on that probably after this one, because I've been seeing freaking 444, 44, the number 4 period, also in multiples of 2, multiples of 3, multiples in 4, sometimes 6. So I know that's a deep message. And then also I've been seeing 1010, 333, and also 555. I saw the 1010 and 555, and the 333 in the same day. But like I've just been seeing force like mad crazy. Huh? Yeah.
Didn't you also say that you saw Fords when you were driving?
Yes, I did. I actually took a picture of it when I saw it. I was actually thinking about someone that I had spent the day with the day before. And yeah, I saw, oh my gosh, I was seeing 444 with him, like mad crazy, like all that day. It was just crazy, but that's a message within itself. It's just crazy. It's just really crazy how the divine will bring somebody in your life.
Is this good?
And it seems like the wrong time. This seems like this, what I'm saying is the thought of it seems very familiar. I don't know. I think I thought it before. Cause dude's coworker. He came, and like there was like initial attraction. I kind of stayed away because like I'd heard some things like about him or whatever, you know. So I was like, whatever. I'll just keep it on like professional level. I keep everything on professional level if you're my coworker anyway. But then he left, and I remember feeling like oh dang, like he left, like that sucks. And then why would you drink that?
Because I thought it was juice. I thought it was juice.
That's funny.
I thought it was juice, Mom.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Because I drank out of that cup, remember?
Yeah, but that was water that I had in there then.
Ew.
It's so funny.
I thought it was juice. Because it looks like the juice that we bought.
Why isn't it working now?
That's weird.
It is. Give me that charger right there. The box. You see it right there in the right here. Right there. In the basket. The flower basket right there sitting there. Yeah.
Here. Sorry, collective, that my mom is turning so much. She's just trying to have the speaker work.
That I am. Trying to charge it up. There I go. Oh. It was trying to for a moment there. What the heck happened? Thank you. Okay, so
I'm good.
okay. So anyways, he left. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, so he had left. And I remember like feeling kind of down that he left, and I was just like, okay, whatever, you know. And then he came back to work here again, and I was like, oh cool, like dude's back, like cool, you know. But again, you know, I try to keep things professional and stuff like that. And like towards the end, like of him, like these last couple of months, like, you know, we talk here and there, like, oh hey, what's good, like, you know, little conversations. But maybe within the last like couple of weeks, I started like, you know, being more open towards him, having other conversations, and, you know, him sharing stuff with me and things like that. And like I just kept getting like all these messages and signs, and I'm just like, what? And then like he called me, he was like, hey, can you give me a ride back to Cali? And I was like, oh, for sure, you know, because he left again. But yeah, but it's a lesson for me, because like, you know when you like feel somebody, but you try to take things slow with yourself, you know what I mean? That's what I was doing. I was keeping like trying to take things slow with myself, and then like really get to know him and shit. And like he's gone. Oh well. But you know, he says like, oh, we can keep in contact and things like that, and he plans on like coming back out here in the future. But you know, like, you know, life can go all sorts of types of ways, and plans can change and things, you know what I mean? But I'm thankful for the interactions that we have with each other. Nothing physical or anything like that, you know. Huh? It's right there. It's next to the stove.
Oh, I see it. Thank you.
No problem. So anyways, yeah, that was a message within itself. But I just kept seeing like 444 all day with him. And then when I was driving back from the grocery store with my daughters in the car, we pulled up to the light, and there, like, the vehicle in front of us on the license plate 444, and I was thinking about him at the time. 9:10 on the clock. I was thinking about him at the time, so I was just like, whoa. I took a picture and I sent it to him, and I was like, look, because when we were together, I was like, look, I'm like 444 again, you know. He even asked me what it meant, but I didn't. I looked it up, but I didn't look up the meaning at the time for like love, or you know, I just looked up the little basic whatever meaning. I didn't really go into it, and I probably should have. But yeah, like I said to him, I was like, look what I saw today, like, and I was thinking about you right now. And whatever, like, he texts back, but yeah, you know how that shit go. Lesson learned. Lesson fucking learned, loud and clear. Thank you. But anyways, I come to you today with some other messages. I was, shuffling these and like just pulling cards, and I was getting like messages and downloads and stuff like that. So I wanted to read to you what the downloads that are the messages and downloads that I got. So the first one is, your enemies are defeated, or you defeated your enemies. You are a high-ranked and powerful divine feminine ascended master. Your ancestors are with you and protecting you. People are wondering whom you are. 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah, people are wondering whom you are. They are starting to realize and see how spiritually powerful you are. Be aware of the messages you receive and be discerning of messages you get from tarot readers, or tarot readers that you watch or come across. They are trying to steal your inheritance. Watch your relationships and your partnerships. You may be experiencing restrictions currently, or someone is trying to cause them in your life. Spiritual inheritance. I just heard also spiritual interference. So they are trying to interfere and project spiritually like energies onto you. They are trying to take away your inheritance, but it can't happen. What is meant for you is for you, especially wise, like spiritual wise. You know what I mean? I said you had to endure and become self-reliant due to sexual assault, sexual harassments, like just like molestations, rapes, things like that. Also, in black magic, they tried to end you. Keyword tried. They tried to end you, whatever that means for you in your life. Ma'at is weighing the scales currently. There is a karmic male. He's dirty, a dirty karmic male. It's time to move forward. Someone wants to get to know you. You may receive a phone call soon, or want to call someone, or someone is contemplating on calling you, or vice versa. You may be contemplating on calling someone, your soulmate. This person, whoever you're thinking of, that is your soulmate. Not the karmic male. When I said karmic male, you may have thought of a name, possibly somebody named Kennedy, Carlicia, Darwin, Denny, Daniel, Derek, Francesca, or Francine. Somebody may wear Armani. You may be reading an article or read an article recently. An article about like global warming or rockets or something like that. I just heard Ajane. Your ancestors are with you, because I heard ancestor. You may have an ancestor named Ajane. Okay. Money. Also, this is an affirmation for you. Money is your servant. It works for you. So somebody may be doing black magic or performing money spells on you as well. You know, I said spiritual inheritance. So somebody may be doing money spells on you, for your finances, as well as love spells. The darker kind. And I just heard like you shouldn't do anything to anyone without their permission. So if they're manipulating energies, it doesn't matter whether it's good or bad. If they're trying to bring you more finances, they should not do anything without your permission, or the permission of their ancestors and your ancestors. You know what I mean? But also without your knowledge. Your knowledge is key play in this. You may be an artist. Somebody may be coming home to you tonight. Your spirit animal, it says elk may be your spirit animal. You are protected. Your ancestors are working in a group over your guardianship. So your ancestors may be working with your spiritual team, angels, different aliens, you know what I mean, throughout the galaxy and things like that from different star systems. Oh my God, that was a confirmation. My friend just sent me a message saying something about an organization. As I'm talking about guardianship, she said that she found an organization that would be willing to help her. Yeah. So it says, trust your instincts. You attract money easily and effortlessly. What was that? Oof. Okay, well, whatever. You attract, this is also another affirmation for you. You attract money easily and effortlessly. Money is drawn to you. And then it says, plus I still have my job and apartment. So somebody could be getting a new job, a new apartment currently. What is it? You attract money easily and effortlessly. Money is drawn to you. Also, someone needs more rest. You need to cleanse your yoni and cut cords with those who may be attached to your yoni. You're a high priestess. Okay. That's freaking crazy. I don't need to like read all of that right now. It's okay, so yeah, you're probably getting a lot of messages currently. It's insane. So you need to cleanse your yoni, cut cords with anybody, with those whom may be attached to your yoni. Know that you are a high priestess. Know that you're a high priestess, and these people whom are draining you through your yoni energy. A Taurus may be trying to block your love life, or love entering your life, or your destined soulmate. Every day choose wealth, and remember you are protected. A confirmation affirmation for you: I am debt free because money is constantly flowing into my life. Also, I naturally find love everywhere. So use those affirmations. Know that you are a black magic woman, but also heard that a woman who may be a black magic woman trying to do harmful things to you, but it's not going to work. The energy that they're throwing at you, the spell work that they're throwing at you will not stick. Use thorns for defense and combat, and to combat conflict and to regenerate your life. So you can get thorns from anything. You know, the first thing that comes to mind for me is a rose bush, thorns from roses. You are going to win no matter what. When I wrote that, I heard that song, I'm a win, win, win no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Someone's name is Frank, or you need to be frank with whatever it is that you want. And do not go back to your ex. Someone is leaving their karmic for you as well. But don't go back to your ex. You know, let them go ahead. If they're leaving, if they were with you and they're with somebody else and they're leaving that person, do not go back to that person. It's no good. Or, you know, or even if all situations, don't go back to your ex. You know with whom I am speaking on. All right. I wanted to light some incense, but I don't want it to like bother my babies. All right. Let's get us some messages. What messages do you have for this collective? I'll pull zodiac cards later to see about different energies that may come through and pop up. What messages do you have for the collective? People may think that you're a fake, but your work proves you. So don't worry about these people out here. They're, they're haters. And what did Kat say? If you ain't got no, ooh, look, Black Magic Woman came out anyway. Ooh, look, and Thorn, right? Symbolizes defense, reaction, conflict, catharsis, and regeneration. Yo, you saw me shuffle. You saw me shuffling these. So, look, it's saying it's my prerogative. It's your prerogative. Do what you want. The Black Magic Woman may be saying it's my prerogative. That's okay. Go ahead. Do what you want to do, because, when you do messed up shit, it's going to come back to you. Whatever you do, it's going to come back to you tenfold. You put a spell on me to keep me trapped. Better look again. That's a hologram sitting in that cage. Loki energy. So trickster energy. You know what I'm saying? We know about Loki. Loki was fucking tight, right? They did this because of your virtue, because you are virtuous. It says, I'm swept up in romance. Somebody may be swept up in romance over you. Also, somebody with the name B, Better, Betty, Benson, Benji. You may be getting the Benjamins very soon, like more so than what you... I just heard billionaire. You may be getting fucking Benjamins on Benjamins on Benjamins on Benjamins. There ain't no way, no end on how you gonna spend them. And it's not gonna end. The money flow. Okay, what else do you want them to know? You could be a Taurus sun, or you could be in that energy. Or the Black Magic Woman is a Taurus sun. Western or Vedic. Or the Black Magic Woman could be doing this to a Taurus sun sign. I just heard Polly. I'm walking in spider webs. Leave a message and I'll call you back. So you may be screening your phone calls. It's all your fault. I screen my phone calls. No matter who calls, I gotta screen my phone calls. No matter. Yeah. Okay. What happened?
It's a lot of candles.
Oh, girl. 19513.
Oh, hold on.
56.
Hello? Hey, I'm in the middle of a reading.
Okay, bye.
I'm sorry, bye. I'll call you back. So also this one, elk. Oh my God, I told you. I said the elk may be your spirit animal. It symbolizes protection. We talked about protection. We talked about defenses as well with, defense and conflict, instinct. Use these two runes together. Okay, use these two runes together. Instinct, group effort, and guardianship. We talked about guardianship, y'all. Like, y'all see this come out. You saw me. Look, money is my servant. Didn't I say that? Money is your servant. Spirit is fucking awesome. These are some of the cards that like have pulled out, and they're pulling back out again to like really confirm confirm that. You guys saw me fucking saw me shuffle. So you deserve love. You deserve wealth. If anybody else can be wealthy, so can you. And it don't matter what anybody wants to say about it. They keep like, oh, this person's money hungry, or oh, that's all that's on this person's mind. You need money in order to survive within the system of things, as well as to start like jumpstart your life, jumpstart businesses to change the world. What's that song? Money makes the world go round, round and round, round and round, right? So don't be worried about what other people are saying. They could just be like, oh, that's all that this person wants, and they're trying to do things for the wrong reasons. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? If God placed it in your heart to go and get that bag, go get your motherfucking bag and do with it accordingly to what you are told to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Was it wrong for the ancients to have wealth? Was it wrong for Job to have wealth? He had wealth. He had wealth. You know what I'm saying? Then he lost it. And people were talking about him. You know what I'm saying? And then God shut their mouths up again because he gave it back to him even better. You know what I mean? Was it wrong for, and he wasn't the king. He wasn't the king. Like a king, like ruling over people, like, you know, like how King David was, or how King Solomon was. Were they mad at King Solomon's wealth? Were they mad at the Queen of Sheba's wealth? You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's in you, it's in you. You know what I'm saying? And like, God, he even says he stores up riches for those. He may have riches in other people's hands, you know what I'm saying? And he has them store it up, and then he'll take it and bless it to someone else. Because he was like, nah, I just needed you to acquire this amount of lump sum, because guess what? It's going over here to my son or to my daughter. You know what I mean? Like, don't ever let anybody make you feel fucked up or wrong for going after and acquiring your bag. You know what I'm saying? A Leo may be in love with you, or your Venus may be in Leo, in the sign of Leo. Look, eternal love. You have an eternal love that's coming in, or you are eternal. You are an eternal creature. You will have eternal wealth. Money is eternally your servant. What else do we have here? Capricorn North Node. It says you're very prudent. You could be cautious. You could be introversion, cynicism. It brings wealth. Work at home makes happiest. So you may be working from home pretty soon, and you're going to be so happy being able to do this. You may be a teacher or a hypnotherapist, or you may be, I don't even want to say teacher, I'm gonna scratch that. You could be an educator, and I like that way more better than teacher. You know what I mean? You may be an educator. You also may be a doctor. Must be in charge of own destiny. So,
Did I say you should become a doctor?
huh?
Did I say you should become a doctor?
You did tell me I should become a doctor.
3 times.
Yeah.
Maybe even 4.
Yeah. But yeah, you may be a hypnotherapist or educating other people on hypnotherapy or you may need to take a class in hypnotherapy, or you may need to go see a hypnotherapist to help you unlock your destiny, meaning to help you become more confident and become more in charge of owning your destiny and walking that path towards your highest destiny. You know what I mean? Your highest timeline. That could help you to reset your mind. Sounds like a good idea. I might just go and do some shit like that. Oh, let me show this to you so you can see. And you're not like, what the heck? Oh my gosh, she doesn't show the cards. Don't you hate when they do that? Bitch, get off my shit. Get off my jock. Right? Look, wealth and abundance flows to me. This is something eternally that's coming towards you. This is being regenerated into your life currently. This is within your DNA. I believe that you are regenerating this in your DNA. You are perfect alignment for it. Don't worry too, if people don't see the fruits of your spiritual labor, it's not for them to see, because you know, people, they look at the material like the material is everything, and it's totally not. You know, they look at it like, oh, this person ain't manifesting a damn thing into the physical or something like that. Don't worry about those things. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them think what they want to think. Let them see what they are only meant to see. You know what I'm saying? God has a veil over you and over your life. You know what I'm saying? Give me one moment. I must have taken her off. Oh no. Like the goddess Amunet. She came from a poor neighborhood, like the slums. Remind me of Slumdog Millionaire type energy. You know what I'm saying? She came from the slums, but she was but she was a whole ass freaking goddess, and she was veiled in a sense. That was her veiling. People were looking at her like she was like dirt, like she wasn't anything, but that was her veiling. That was her covering to keep her protected. You know what I'm saying? But she was a whole ass goddess. And then what? She became the goddess of the underworld as well, because she married what was his name? Amorphosis or Amorphosis. What is his name? It's like a snake god. They call him a demon, and I believe they call him a demon because he's in the underworld. You know what I mean? But you guys know what I'm talking about, or whom I'm speaking on. He's ancient Egypt. These are Egyptian gods that I'm talking about. But just like her, she was veiled, and she grew up very, very poor. Grew up in a poor neighborhood, and that was to veil her. That was to keep her hidden in plain sight. That is you. That was to keep her hidden. But she's a whole ass goddess, beautiful, abundant, wealthy. You know what I mean? Apotheosis. I can't remember the name correctly. You know, the underworld god. I think they locked him away in a tablet or something like that. Okay, messages for this reading. What other messages do you want this collective to know? Thank you. These cards fell. Those ones fell face down. The Scorpio sun. So things are transforming in your immediate life, in your what people see. So pretty soon these people's mouths are going to be shut, because everything is transforming for you. You know, the spell, like everything's just transforming for you. Like, what do they say? Because like your sun signs are supposed to be like your active signs, like how people see you day to day, perceive you, the energies that you exert, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like your face, like the face of the company. You know what I'm saying? And then like your moon sign is supposed to be your hidden emotions, and then your ascendant is you rising, or I kind of think it's a combination of both. It's like you're rising, you know what I'm saying? Then your north node, I believe that it's all of it combined together and moving forward, like the highest lessons, you know what I mean? The highest lessons that you've learned through your south node, the lessons that you learned through your Venus, the lessons that you learned through your ascending, your moon and sun sign, all of that combined. And I believe that's for me, that's like the north node, like all of those highest learned lessons and blessings coming into fruition. I believe that you're about to receive a very transformative thing in your life. You know what I'm saying? A brand new slate, like you living on your highest possible timeline. You know, people talking about like, oh, she ain't manifesting shit, or she can't manifest anything, or he can't do this and do that. Their mouths are about to be shut, because it's coming in divine timing. I just heard a time such as this. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to be amazed and in awe. It's like your manifestations are being compounded to explode. Like they're being gathered so that the momentum and the torque and the fucking like the whole essence of it is going to, like, it's going to blow up like Mount Vesuvius. I just watched I've been watching Doctor Who. I love Doctor Who, but I've been getting all kind of downloads even with that, with Doctor Who. Like, it reminds me of like the Illuminati's like sense of Christ. I saw like an episode where he was like ascending up with these like robotic angels. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, the ascension, like they're fucking mockery. that's a mockery of it. The fact that there's underlying key tones of low-key like racism in there, like from the relationship with Rose and her boyfriend, and how she was like, oh, I want to be with the doctor, and she chose the doctor over him, but then she got trapped in another freaking parallel world, and so she had to be with him, you know what I mean? To the fact to the girl after Rose was a black chick, and she like was loving on the doctor, but the doctor was like, oh, like she's just like, oh, you like me, I can't believe you chose somebody else, like I've been with you, like we've been rocking, you know what I mean, but you don't even see me, you know what I mean? I just saw little underlying things. But anyways, I just watched the one of Pompeii, where they went into Pompeii. It was him and this other chick, this redheaded chick. They went into Pompeii, and like the fucking volcano like exploded. So I feel like that's you, and like that's your energy, like you're like, you know what I mean, that's your manifestations, like getting ready to fucking blow, like, you know. Look, I'm rich, bitch. I'm rich, bitch. Like you're fucking rich. You're wealthy. Your energy is rich, and it's eternally rich. It's eternally wealthy and abundant. You know what I'm saying? Like, and what is Leo? Leo is a boss ass, bright ass, like you can't tell me nothing. You know what I mean? Type energy, like, you know what I mean? My mom is a Leo. Actually, in Vedic astrology, she would be a Cancer. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, makes a lot more sense now. But her sun sign here in Western, she's a Leo. So, and she's like about like, if it ain't about the money, don't be hitting me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But don't get hung up on like these people's fucking technical observations or whatever or projections, you know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in their fine print. You like those Powerade ones?
Yeah, I like the blue ones.
Okay. It ain't none of their business. Remember, it's your prerogative. You know what I'm saying? Get on your Bobby Brown. Oh, look, B, and you see that in the middle is brown. Yeah, get on your Bobby Brown. Because they shit is doo-doo brown. Right? Murphy Brown. You know what I'm talking about. Ew. Who over there doing laundry right now and just found a doo-doo stain in they men's freaking drawers? That's just nasty. What else we got here? So some of these, okay, that one fell face down. This is cool. Out. Cool. And cool. Somebody is going to ask you to marry them soon. I want to marry you. You're going to start a business with this person. This is also a part of your destined path, is to start a business. This is possibly why all this wealth, this money, these billions is about to start coming in. Look, it says, I attract money happily in my life. Yes. So you attract money happily in your life. I'm at peace with having a lot of money. So yeah, like I said, somebody could be trying to stifle your money, like trying to get it trapped in spider webs. Because I just looked up at that, because I was like, why did I place this over here? I'm placing all these ones over here. Somebody is trying to keep your money in somebody's trying to keep your wealth, your money, your happiness and tying it up in webs. But it's the way that I have it set up. Right underneath it is Algiz, the elk, right? So all of that is protected. It's being defended. And you need, like I said, you need to trust your instincts as well. You need to go and do some introversion. They may be trying to have you self-implode. Ooh, what is this? Yeah, work at home. You're going to do a work at home job, and it's going to make you happy, and the money's going to fucking flow in. Look, hold on. Let me show you. Look. Okay, so look. Brings wealth. Work at home makes happiest. I attract money happily in my life. So whatever you're going to be doing is protected. And it's protected, and you're going to be working from home, getting your bag. You're not going to have a whole 9 to 5 where you got to go in and work for somebody else. Also, an affirmation: I'm at peace with having a lot of money. You need to come to peace and grips with that. You may have been taught that it was wrong to have money. You may have people trying to project that it's wrong for you to chase your bag, to have money. Like, who wants to fucking live in the dumps their whole life? You know what I'm saying? Who wants to live like they're choking their whole life? You know what I mean? Who wants to go and work for somebody their whole life and they're not pursuing their dreams, where they end up yeah, I just got a notification. All right, this is happening behind your back. Who wants to go and work for somebody else their whole life and then just end up in a casket? You know what I'm saying? Not pursuing their dreams, not having real happiness. So this is an affirmation for you as well. I am, what does it say? I am at peace with having a lot of money. And then we also have this one, ice. So you need to put something on ice. I just heard maybe you get the thorns and put it on ice for yourself, or on top of ice. Yeah, do that, because on top of ice, it'll start melting. So it'll start clearing the path. It'll start clearing the path for you. Maybe after it's all melted, throw some salt in there, like sea salt. Burn some sage or some Palo Santo, and then dig a hole and bury it in the hole. Dump it all in the hole. And recite whatever prayers, and call in whatever angels that you hear to call in as you're digging and placing that in the earth. But this says clarity, stasis, challenges, introspection, watching and waiting. So you could be watching and waiting for these blessings to come in. Oh, these ones were face down. You could be watching and waiting to see what blessings come in for you. You could be receiving clarity currently through this reading. Your challenges are going to be lifted because you have virtue, because you're a boss bitch at that. What is this? You're an empath. So start your business, your empathic business. Like, this message from Big Daddy Raw. Big Daddy Raw also wants to know, do you love me? Yeah, I love you, Big Daddy Raw. Yeah. Ooh, baby, I like raw. I didn't say I like it raw. I said, ooh, baby, I like raw. Ooh, baby, I love me some raw. I love raw. Ooh, my nose is itching. Get out of here. Get your ass out of here. Somebody could be trying to send you pests. They trying to grow full grown. They are. Wow. Somebody could be sending things to watch you. They're trying to figure some shit out. But give that bitch a motherfucking Rico love. Right? Give him some of that shit, bitch. Like, get out of my shit. Right? Somebody saying, you talk too much and you never shut up. You talk too much and you never shut up. Bitch, I'm gonna talk all I want.
Can I tell Collector something? In my game, I became a millionaire.
In my daughter's game, she said she became a millionaire. You know how long it took her to do that shit?
4 jobs.
She said 4 jobs. You may have 4 jobs. 4 again. 44:23 on the clock.
Oh my god.
Ah! Y'all can't tell me nothing. Okay.
And there's a 4 and 46.
Yes, there is. It is 5:46 right now. So you're going to have massive changes in your foundation. You've completed a cycle as well, and everything is about to be balanced just with them numbers alone. Let's get us some love messages. I just heard Sweet Valley High. You may have liked that growing up. What show is that? No, Sweet Valley. What show is that? I don't know. It's not. I don't know if it's Babysitter's Club, but I don't know why I just heard that Sweet Valley High. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me see the show. Y'all could have liked things like that growing up, reading those books. Let's see. Let's get us some love messages. Love messages for this collective watching this reading. I apologize that the reading is so long, but you know, hey, good things come to those who wait and listen. Whoops. Messages for this collective. Love messages for this collective. What can this collective expect with this? What can this collective expect with this protected, their protected love life? With they're swept up in romance. What romance are they going to be swept up in? This eternal romance, like a Leo in love, a boss in love. Thank you, Spirit. Let's cut this. Thank you for being patient with me. I very much appreciate it. So we have here, love yourself first. So you need to love yourself first. It says, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So respect yourself out here in these streets. This is what's regenerating your love life as well. Let go of control issues. That's exactly what I did too. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. You know, so yeah, you need to love yourself, bring in that loving energy, do more loving things towards you, how you want to be treated in love. And this energy will come back to you. Take yourself on dates. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell yourself how much you love yourself. I'm also drawn. You may have been in a romantic relationship and have had a child with someone. Don't keep the children like away unless it's like, you know, you could have had a child out of sexual assault. I don't know what to say about that. Process your emotions, your feelings towards it all. Go get some therapy. The hook has them saying that heart-to-heart conversations. Go get some therapy. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah. Your angels are there protecting you with the angels in the back. Also, engagement. You need to be more engaging with yourself. You may even come into engagement with this new love. Let your friends help you as well. It says ask for and accept support from others. Let your friends help you with that essay. You know, free yourself as well. This is what's going to help free you. It says it's time to take back control of your life. What else do we have here? Yeah, healing family issues. So you need to have heart-to-heart conversations with your family so you can heal that energy. What else do we have here? You deserve love. Love yourself first because you deserve love. You need to become more in line with yourself. You need to engage yourself. I hear that you're closed off. You've been closed off. You may be craving and yearning for more. Yearning. I say... okay. I laugh at the word yearning because he uses it today. I do. Any more messages for this collective? Any more love messages, Spirit? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yes. So you could be currently calling in your soulmate. Your soulmate is calling you in as well. You need to pay attention to the red flags. Any more? Any more messages for this collective watching this reading? Any more love messages? Just know that you're lovable. That's a lot. Thank you for turning back over. Just one more card. Okay. And fucking nasty. Go away. You could, finances and career could be affecting your love life right now, but just trust in divine timing. Trust where you're led. Trust the fact that you have love coming in and that you deserve love. Okay. So I'm going to get you something from the universe has your back. Universe, what do you want this collective to know? These ones fell out. So it says, hope is a conduit for miracles. Know that you have miracles coming in. Okay. This love is going to feel miraculous to you. This love that's coming in, the self-love that you are developing and cultivating. Also, it says, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. So you could be aligning your chakras. The both of you could be aligning your chakras. I see that with two of those rainbows there, and you guys coming to meet. Your energy's coming to meet. All right. And let me get some signs. What signs could this reading be for? What zodiac signs can this reading be for? We already have Leo. We already have Leo and Venus. We already have Taurus Sun, a Scorpio Sun. So things are transforming. You're gaining. Yeah, look, I said like with introspection, you need to become more self-engaging. You could be watching and waiting. Somebody could be watching and waiting on your money. Yeah, like I said, put that shit on ice. Get some ice. So you have Neptune energy, Saturn energy. So you're learning lessons. You're thawing your lessons. Could be a Cancer. Jupiter. So you're gonna have blessings in your home sphere. Got both fucking Saturn and Jupiter. Those are crazy energies. Capricorn energy as well. You're going to be receiving blessings because of the work or in your work. You're going to be receiving blessings in love. Whatever your Pluto, that's the last planet. I know that they tried to say that it wasn't a planet anymore. But it's also an icy planet. You got Uranus. I'll look up those energies in a minute for you. You're very psychic. Ooh, more Cancer energy, but also with Neptune and I think Uranus as well. You're very, very psychically gifted. You could be an Aquarius. Yeah, these blessings are going to be very innovative in your life. You're going to be also, you could have humanitarian pursuits that you want to use your money for. You could be building new communities. And to be more authentic, yeah. Just know that you're going to have brighter days, a lot of growth. And Big Daddy Ra showed himself too, right? You could be a Sagittarius. Aim for what you want. It's going to come to you. You could also be a Virgo. Any more? 2 more. Leo came out here again. And Mars energy. So you could have, you could have somebody trying to block out your creativity, trying to block out, like you could be going to war with people trying to block out your love. A fire sign could be doing that. Yeah. Montu is also the god of war. Okay, so that's it, collective. Thank you for joining me. Oh, that's not all. I said I was going to look up those, didn't I? I almost forgot for a second there. So we have here, what was it? What the heck? Why are they? I know the back of the deck is in different languages, but come on. So somebody may be speaking a different language to you. Okay, we have Uranus here. It's associated with the primal Greek sky god of the same name. Uranus brings up some powerful human needs, such as the desire for freedom and individuality. So you're going to be very free soon. You need to show your individuality. Ooh, and I said humanitarian stuff, right? As well as push towards a larger version and humanitarian service. Big thoughts. Big thoughts, right? Big thoughts, big insights, and big changes are represented by Uranus. So you're going to have a lot of changes coming in. Big ass fucking changes. We also have Neptune here. Neptune is associated with Roman god Neptune, who was the ruler of fresh and salt waters of the earth. Neptune is a complex planet governing diverse human drives such as imagination, compassion, and psychic experiences. Bundled with those ideas are issues of sacrifice and obligation. You've had to sacrifice a lot through obligation in the past. Balancing between giving and resentment can feature large with this card. So you've may have held a lot of resentment and towards your past. All of this stuff is changing. These could have been the challenges that you've gone through in the past. And you may have been in a form of stasis, like where things were on hold, you know what I mean? Or stasis is like you're alive but you're asleep, you know what I mean? Type things. And then with Pluto is associated with the Roman god Pluto, who ruled the underworld. I brought up the underworld earlier in this reading, talking about the goddess Amunet and her consort. Small Pluto carries a lot of important human experiences, nothing less than life, death, rebirth, and sex. Tied in with these ideas are issues of power and control, as well as finding personal freedom and confining mindset. So you need to free your mindset. Go to therapy. And you'll gain a lot of your personal power. Saturn is out here. Saturn is associated with the Roman god Saturn and sometimes with Father Time. Saturn is often called the hard task maker, probably because Saturn pushes us to feel ambition, set and achieve goals, and create secure lives. When we undertake these tasks, we usually learn important lessons through facing challenges. Challenges, dude. Come on now. We also had out here, what was it? It was Pluto or Jupiter. Jupiter is associated with the Roman god Jupiter, ruler of heaven and earth, thought of as a fair and just protector. So you're very protected. Come on. Out of my face. Jupiter is often thought of as the planet of luck and expansion. The desire to understand the bigger picture, to prosper, and to experience joy as a big part of Jupiter's influence. Optimism, faith, and spirituality play roles in these issues. So like I said, you are a high priestess. And you have many spiritual gifts that are currently awakening at this time. And just know, don't care about what anybody else has to say. about you or to you about anything that's going on in your life, about you going after your money, your wealth, your abundance, get that, because it's yours. All right. Thank you so much, collective, for joining me. I know this reading was kind of long, but these things needed to be expressed to you. Thank you again. Have a great day, evening, afternoon, whenever you come across this. I hope it's great, and I know that your life is going to be amazing. I love you. Bye.